Hey guys, it's Julie. I actually got home before dinner, so I figured I'd go ahead and make dinner tonight. I was gonna make it last night, but children sometimes remember at the last minute they need something for school. So I did not get dinner made last night. This recipe is called, I don't know, such and such. If you have a good name for this recipe at the end, please share it. This is called using what you have. This is called making things as easy as possible. So my sous chef, do you want to come over here? My sous chef will be helping tonight. So the first thing we did, I took some of these cubes of basil, 2 cubes of basil, 4 cubes of garlic. Can you please put that back in the bottom drawer of the freezer? And I went ahead and put them in the pan so they could start thawing out a little bit. It only looks like 3 cubes of garlic, but I promise there's 4 in there. We can always add more if we need. So we are gonna put some rice in here. What are you doing? The rice? The rice? The rice. Go ahead and pour it in there. All over good. Now, what do you want? Onions, zucchini, cabbage? What do you want in there? You're gonna put them all in there. What do you want next? Do those last. The other stuff that's cut up. So this is zucchini. It's a part of the zucchini. Put it all in there. You can just dump it. We're gonna stir it up. So zucchini, when we were trying to make fillers for recipes, yes, rice is a great filler, but so are veggies. Zucchini has a very mild taste. It's very inexpensive. And it's a good filler. Okay, onions, cabbage, come on. Let's get it in the oven. If there's big chunks of cabbage, you can pull those out. We had part of a cabbage left that has seen better days, so I had to take off the outside of it. How's it going? There you go. And the onions. This is 2 onions, 2 medium size, 1 small, 1 medium size. Well, too late now. And then the mushrooms, you can just get those with your hands. The mushrooms, you just get them with your hands. Or you can put them in the bowl, either way. So when I cut all this up to put in here.
Yummy.
She's eating the product before we get it cooked.
What? It's good.
Let me get a spoon. That might help. Hey, can you get one of the veggie broths that I made this morning out of the fridge? Okay, so when I was cutting all this up, great veg, there is zucchini. There is onions. There's cabbage. There's mushrooms. But the problem is, it's not pretty. So then I went ahead and sliced up a carrot or whatever, shredded a carrot. So yeah, you can bring that. Here, that's fine. Okay, good. I'll get that. Can you get the quart size thing of the veggie broth, not the pint?
big one?
Yeah, the big one. Okay, so we have 2 cups of rice in here, so we'll need 4 cups of broth. 3 or 4 cups of broth. So you can use the same measuring cup for the broth. See guys, this is so easy. An almost 10-year-old can do it. Yeah, they're not sealed. Hey, will you shut the fridge? Now doesn't that look prettier with a dash of color? Okay, broth. I need you to measure it out. You can do 2 cups when you get in the oven. I don't know when your daddy and brother are going to be home. Yeah, so up to the top line.
Here.
Yeah, so put it in. This is veggie broth I made over the weekend. I have not canned it yet. Oh, you guys weren't even seeing that. I'm sorry. Put that in. All around. And go ahead and do
The rest.
Yeah, see what the rest is. Should be about 2 cups, almost.
Close.
Okay. So put that in there. Now I do not add salt to my veggie broth when I make it. All right, good. Now the next thing we're going to do, and the last thing we're going to do, we're going to put chicken on it. And then we are going to put some salt and pepper. Huh?
Are we done with this?
With a jar? Yeah, you can put it in the sink. The dishwasher's clean, so that'll need to be emptied when we get done with this. All right, can you stir that up a little bit for me? And while you're stirring up, I just want to show you guys, when I'm going to try to go this week, there is a store that has chicken leg quarters on sale for $5.50 for a 10-pound bag. For those of you who say, that's a lot, or that's a little, or I don't know how much this is, this bag right here has, I think, 4 leg quarters in it. This bag, I just pulled out of the freezer, has, I believe, 4 leg quarters in it. And then I have another container in the fridge that has 4 leg quarters in it. These all came out of the same bag. So that is around 10 pounds. It's around 12 leg quarters, which would be about 3 chickens. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then we are going to, okay, you can take the spoon out. We are going to put the leg quarters in here. Well, hang on, I already got the raw stuff on my hands. So can you bring the container over here? Yes, and we'll get a couple more. Can you open it for me? Perfect. We're not going to use all of these. Now, will the 4 of us eat all of this in one night? No, not at all. But it'll be nice to have leftovers. All right, now you can wash your hands with soap. Can you squeeze my hand with soap? Thank you. And then we're just gonna put some salt and pepper on it, cover it up with foil. Whoa, till it's in the afternoon, huh? That sun's bright. All right, so I'm going to put some pepper over the top. It's kind of a lot, but whatever. So yeah, there is no recipe here, guys. This is called using what you have and trying to make it good. Don't be afraid. Oh, you want to sprinkle it on? There you go. Oops. Don't be afraid. Woo, that's a lot on those one chicken.
Oops.
It's all right. I put a lot of pepper, so you just matched it. Okay, so we're going to cover it up with foil. I put it at 375 to let it bake for probably about an hour. And then I'll check the chicken and then uncover it and let it crisp up a little bit. Also, I pulled out the rest of the asparagus from last week. If it's still good, it's been marinating. This is what I was actually going to make for, I made this for Easter, but I did not cook it all. And I was going to cook it the other night because it was still just fine. It looks just fine. And my husband asked me not to make it because we weren't going to eat it that night, and he'd prefer to have it fresh, which of course all of us would. I just didn't want to wait too long, but I think we'll be good. So after the chicken and rice gets done, I will bake the rest of the asparagus. Roast the rest of the asparagus. Whatever. That is it. We will talk to you later. I will try to do another video when this is done so you can see what it looks like, see if it was a success or a failure. She will be honest with you if she likes it or not, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Talk to you later. God bless. Woo!